Up for sale, 1967 Camaro RS. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 67 Camaro RS, 4-speed, finished in black vinyl top, and white deluxe interior. As always, I'm going to go around it, tell you everything I do know about it, point out anything I do see, fire it up, and then drive it. So, of course, we'll start here in the front as always. And before I do, this is a unrestored, one repaint RS Camaro. Not a molested car by any means. It maintains its original 327 275 horsepower motor, which is the highest horsepower you can get before you jumped into a 350 in a Super Sport. 4-speed trans, bucket seats and console, like I said, with the deluxe interior. Hideaway headlights. Redline bias ply tires, and I gotta be honest with you, I know I said it's a one repaint, unrestored car. With the tires, the way it sits, the way it looks, you know, it's got $1 million look. But of course, when you go around it, you're gonna find some, you know, little blemishes on the car and in the paint, just because one repaint since 1967, you know, little things like that are bound to happen. Some touch-ups here on this lip, but the paint is shiny. It's unbelievably shiny. I mean, I wish the sun was out so you could see it right now. But it's got a wonderful mirror finish to the black. When you look at it on the side, look at my clear reflection coming out of it. The body's not laser straight, but it's like nice presentable straight. There are little, very minor ripples going through it, but not waving back at you, if that makes sense. No cracks in the glass. I believe most of the interior is original. And I'm trying to think. Oh, chrome bumper in the front. Rather nice condition. I think that the front and rear bumpers were replaced. That's a smudge, I'm sorry. It was replaced at some point during the previous ownership. I just installed new headlight motors. That took a lot of time, but they work flawlessly now. So here, let me grab this. Show you the hood, show you the engine. We did a lot of stuff to this car, and I know the gentleman before me did too. I know I mentioned the headlights. It has new carpet, new hood insulation. I'm going out of order here. You know, adjusting carburetor, tune-up plugs, wires. The rims, trim rings, rally wheel, those are new. I said the carpet's new. I'm just trying to think by looking here. Maybe new dash pad. It looks like that center bezel around where the radio and controls are new as well. New gas tank. New brakes. Because if I had to guess, it appears to have been sitting for some period of time, brought back to life. And now this is it. Adjusting the clutch. It drives so much better now. But anyway, like I said, the original 327 275 horse. I did take a picture of the pad, which is the code correct one for the car, of course. Your trim tag is in place, which, you know, shows factory bucket seats and console, shows it as an RS, shows it as a 4-speed car, and again, that will be on the ad. But nice and clean in here, rather unmolested. It's manual steering, manual brakes, just like the other factory 4-speed 275 horse car I had about 1.5 years, closer to 2 years ago. Stock exhaust manifolds. And it looks like somebody painted the engine orange again. You know, bring it back to life at some point. Newer battery, of course, you need that. And the firewall is nice and clean there. I'm trying to think what else. It does have new carpet, but no sound deadener. I do have the sound deadener in the kit. I'm going to include it. And I want you to hear it run, because it's so smooth. So let me just fire it up quickly here. Make sure it's in neutral and not going to lurch on me. It really is so smooth. I mean, it's like a sewing machine. So, We will go on down the driver's side of the car like always. Okay. There's a little touch-up right on that lip. I think the wheel well moldings are new as well, just because they look so nice. Door lines up nice here. Now I have to say, from about this body contour line down, a lot of stone chips, a lot of touch-ups. It's just happened over time, if you're able to see that. You know, maybe it was gravel road owned at some point over the years and a lot of stuff just jumped up, but not from that line up. From that line up, it's very, I mean, when you're looking at it, really nice. So let's keep moving down here a little bit. You see that? You see a couple door edge marks. Lines up nice. These line up nice. And again, some more of those stone chips and some touch-ups. I know there's very few bubbles on the car. I know there's a couple right in front of this piece of trim there. But down here on the rocker is super solid. I'm going up and over. There, I mean, the paint just... I think that they wet sanded and buffed it at some point, and it just looks... I mean, look how sharp, look how clear I look in the reflection. Now this quarter, I know there are some touch-ups and stuff like that, touch-up there, but there's no bubbles. I just can't. Come here and look at this reflection with me. I want to see it on camera. Come on. He works in the building above. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, you're free to go. Thank you. I pointed out no cracks in the glass. All this trim is super nice as well. I can't give you an idea of how old the vinyl top is, but it's pretty good. And there are just a couple bubbles, none here. There's like 1, 2, 3 here, about 1 there, 2 here, and then just a couple on this lip, and there's 1 here. So that's actually not bad. I don't want to say it's the original vinyl top, but it might be. And if that is the case, not too bad. Unmolested package tray back there with just 1 speaker. And it is a fold-down seat, which is pretty cool. I've never had a early Camaro with the fold-down back seat. Now, by looking at it, I would say the seats and the door panels are original to the car. So, of course, you're going to get a little bit of cracking here where the arm goes just from age. But the black on top is nice. The carpet is nice down there. This is pretty solid here, going up. It was a dark blue originally, and by looking around I don't see any blue, so they did a nice job painting it black back in the day. These seats are super nice. I mean, they have little marks on them and whatnot, but they're nice, they're original, and it's, you know, it stands out. Your VIN is in place where it should be. You got the RS steering wheel, Hurst shifter, extra gauges down there on the console, tach, speedometer, real nice dash pad, no cracks in it, a little dust on it, but no cracks in it. Original paint on the glove box and the dash over here. And again, original console, a lot of original stuff in this car. The headliner is original, and I know even the light works on the console. The one light works there. This one does not work. Now I think you see the little hole over there. Yeah, little. I was trying to look and see if they had seatbelts up there. Little hole there, little hole right here in the original headliner, but very tight still. The visors are original too. Door panels in the back are both original, and this back seat is just super nice original. Front and rear seat belts, which are the original seat belts to the car, and you could make out those GM logos. Look at this, it's got the Body by Fisher insignia on there. Another old logo there. And then I should be able to, if I can get in here and hold the camera, should be able to yank the back seat. It's been so long since I did this. There we go. Oh yeah, I know it's a little difficult to see. Let me back out of here. There you go, fold down back seat. Now I gotta put it up, which will be easier. Oh gosh. Underneath the car, totally original. Original floors, little bit of surface rust, just, you know, from age and being untouched, but nice to see. Frame solid. I did mention it's got a new gas tank in there, which you see here. I left off over here. Let's focus on the chrome bumper. Little mark there, but super nice. I know that these bezels in the back were replaced. They look fantastic. And that's the original RS for the gas cap. Little blemish here on the spoiler, but that lines up nice. Lines up nice there. I mean, again, the way this paint shines, really nice. A little touch up right there. Nice weather stripping. The under trunk lid is nice and clean as well. And the trunk pan is finished in that like blue and black spatter paint. It's very nice, very solid. Excuse me. And it looks like there was I have this here. It looks like there might have been a power antenna car at some point. So I left it there. Oh, and you see a little touch up right there and another one there. Just want to make sure I'm pointing out everything that I'm seeing. Again, these stone chips that I were talking about, but no bubbles here either. Little mark there. I thought it might have been a dog hair. And again, same deal here, like I said, below that little body line, some stone chips, touch-ups, etc., whatnot. But no bubbles. You look close again. No bubbles. Rather impressed with that. And again, impressed with the shine for a one repaint on this car. Nice and clean in here. Same deal, the original door panel. For a color change, they did a nice change because the blue with the black vinyl top probably looked very nice with the white and black interior, but the black with the white and black just pops. Real nice seat. No rips. Same thing, tag on the original seat belts. And the seat belt, the seat backs are all original too. You know, little marks on that, it's gonna happen. But anyway, like I said, 67 Camaro RS, 4-speed, 327, 275 horsepower. Finished in black vinyl top and white and black deluxe interior. That fender lines up nice. Now there's a little touch up there. I know there's a couple on that door edge. But anyway, you have heard it run. We are just about to. Ooh, the sun's out. Let me hurry up and show you at least this side of the car so you still see it in the sun. I mean, it's really shiny. But anyway, let me go back and finish this fender. Little mark on top of that fender there. Little blemish here. I see a touch up there. So we're gonna show it drive and then get in and drive it around a little bit, and yeah. Thank you. And here we go.
Guy's a little sleeper.
Oh, he went by pretty quick that last time. Yeah.
And like at idle, you don't think, you know.
No, at idle you're like, oh, it's just a sewing machine.
Yeah. And then you hit the go pedal and it goes.
Yeah.
And it has a beautiful exhaust note. I like it.
It's nice and quiet. It's very stock
it's
sounding.
mellow. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. I really like the interior for being original, other than the carpet. I keep saying that. New carpet's always important when you get cars that are, you know, original interior.